bitch.
Hey, gatekeep me real quick, dude. Can you fucking gatekeep the boy?
All right, guys.
That's where I'll be at, actually. Never mind, you're right. I always like to think I'm like this subtle, dry, like genius.
You want to be.
Yeah. And look, bro, I'm peeking right now.
No, I know you want to be.
I'll be right here.
You want to be.
Wise comedian.
Marin has the same volume.
Yeah.
Why does why don't I sound like animals? HBO.
No, Marin's a Jew. He's loud. I am, however, I'm a mint.
Yes.
I do like to think, any sound check I've ever done, and that's also, you can do whatever.
Do you want it for the pod?
No, right now, no. I'll step off if not.
It's like,
That was airplane mode already.
Yeah, I do that, bro. I've done that for every sound check I've ever done on stage too. They'll be like, "Is this where you're gonna be at?" I'm like, "Yes, I will tell my jokes." Like, I've already laughed way past what I was.
It's
peaked.
good.
I've peaked.
We've peaked. It is going to be a loud episode, guys. It's all right.
But I do that. Any sound test I do.
Rolling?
Yeah, we're doing this. This is the fucking.
I just like to say that so people know.
Welcome, comrades and comrags.
What's up, dick bags and kumquats
And dick.
and sweets.
That's a reference to Basement Manifesto. Shout out the boys.
Shout out to the
Shout
boys.
out the old podcast. But we were doing a sound check, and I always do that, dude. I'm always like, you guys are, and you've done this. You've basically, before Redu, like Richie was the one doing this, like while having to do the episodes, but you would like, I'm always, dude, I do it on stage. Whenever, honestly, this hasn't happened since I've been deep in comedy, but when I was early and I was doing like really dumb shows, like bad shows, like places that don't know what they're doing, they will sound check a comedian.
She's still flying.
Shout out the background that
Peter
we set
Pan
up.
still flying.
Shout out the background we set up. We gotta keep in mind there are audio episodes that don't see our background. But when I started comedy, they were like, "You want to fucking dude stop." The background is
all right.
There you go. That was the thing, though.
Okay.
Like, what shows are you doing now? I mean, you've been doing like no one's
I'm doing private
no one's
gigs. I'm not
but I'm
doing
saying
anything cool
I'm saying
right
no
now.
one's sound checking you though, right? Unless
Kind of.
music, they're sound checking.
I did a magic convention recently where they were sound
That's
checking
a
me.
little different. That's a convention, right?
Everyone was.
I don't
doing
know
the
why
same
that's
thing.
different. Actually,
No, sometimes it'll be like a wedding, and they're like, "Oh, you want to go ahead and do your performance?" And then I'm like, "You're gonna watch me."
Are
do my
magicians
performance?"
all? Do you get a choice between the wireless or the wired up or whatever, like a normal mic or like a collar mic or lapel mic? Like, are all like at a convention?
I bring my own mic.
Okay, so that's why. That's what I'm saying. So when I was starting comedy, though, I would do these like side gigs that no one, like I don't know, like they clearly weren't doing comedy before, so they'd have you sound check. You know what I mean? Now, maybe not now recently since I moved to Austin, but like I used to do comedy clubs and shit before I moved here, and like they don't do that. That's not a thing. Everyone is there's
go
a
up
sound
when you
guy.
go up.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You have to figure it out yourself. Like here's the
I
thing.
prefer that.
Well, I can look at my shit right now, and I know to go here or here, right? When I get louder, I move it away. But what's funny, though, is we were just doing a sound check. My point of this whole thing, we were just doing a sound check before the pod.
Yeah.
And I like to be like, and by the way, I'm still higher than I did during every sound check we've done. I've been like, yeah, this is where I'm going to be at. I think I'm like a smooth black guy.
I'm like in the middle. I don't know if I'm saying too low stuff. I'm sorry, I recently had an encounter with Ice. But did I tell you about that?
No,
I'm just kidding. We haven't had that encounter yet. But no, yeah, I do the same thing.
I always
feel
think
like
I always think I'm gonna be like this smooth, like black jazz. Yeah, I think I'm sexy. I'm like, hey guys, aren't pedophiles weird? And that's just
pedophiles.
I want to be jazz. I don't want to be. I don't know what I am as a comedian, but I know I'm not jazz.
I think that once I watch a video,
what am I? Genre? I'm not.
You're punk rock.
But like I'm like bad screechy punk rock.
But you're punk rock.
I'm like,
I don't know the difference between punk rock and like Creed and stuff.
Yeah,
I do know it's different.
I'm
than
like
Creed,
I'm like,
am
like, am I like crust punk? That's what sucks. I feel like I'm like train hoppy crust punk as a comic. Like
kind of.
Maybe the presentation. I talk too fast. I'm too loud. I'm kind of don't have a rhythm because I did too much coke and I'm autistic.
You have tattoos.
Too much coke and Tylenol.
You definitely fit the part, but
I want to be. But my favorite comedian, which is funny, by the way, I'm just gonna address this. There was some guy that like commented on a bunch of our clips saying I was copying Shane Gillis. That's crazy. The whole time I've wanted to be Todd Barry. which I don't know if anyone knows
Yeah.
who Todd Barry is. But by the way, Todd Barry is he used to open for Louis
I know
C.K.
Todd Barry.
Yeah, but he is a jazz drummer.
Yeah.
He's this very dry, very like sarcastic. I've always wanted to be, and I make him sound like Michael Jackson, which is crazy.
See, in Magic, people do that because everybody wants to be David Blaine.
Well, you
for
want that
years.
mystery. There's
So,
like there.
hey, what's up?
Yes, it's the idea of because the way I actually do talk when I hear myself back, I recognize I'm kind of a fool.
Yeah. Nah.
Don't say
the part.
yeah. Don't say
You play
yeah
the
that
part.
quick.
You
Don't
might
say
want to play the part.
Don't say
No, but I know
yeah.
what you mean. I go into the sound check and I'm like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Yeah,
It's
but
Richie
here's-
Flo, and then they enter me. I'm like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Here's the difference
I'm
with
like,
what you do one on one. You are you have a mysticism with you until then you're on stage, and you get the stage thing where it's like I'm the best.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
It's my YouTube
Anyone that
voice.
hasn't seen Richie's live shit, it's
my YouTube voice.
If you approach someone on the street and you're doing a card trick, you do this. Richie will do this whole thing. And I'm doing this for the camera, audio listeners.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the whole thing I'm doing, but Richie will do a trick and do kind of that like the Chris Angel, David
Mysterious,
Blaine, where
yeah.
you looks at the camera back when he's like, yeah. It's like very devil. Like
Yeah.
he'll do a trick and be like, yeah. But on stage, Richie will be like, I'm the best magician in the world. He will tell people
The reason
I'm
I
the
do
best.
this so well is because I am the greatest magician in the world.
But it's a funny comment on how like we want to be perceived, right? You know what I mean?
and
like
then whenever
I always-
whenever you're at that point, you have to like let it go. And it just happens.
I love dry comedy, dude. I love British comedy. I love like it was called black comedy before black people.
Yeah.
When British people were around. I don't know if that was before black people, but according to the Brits, it was.
Yes.
It was called black comedy,
They kept it.
and I've always loved that, and I've always wanted to be that. But it turns out I just fucking talk like a fucking not idiot.
You know what I noticed it about you is when the first time when we're working on a cartoon. Y'all already know about this, and we did our first kind of dry run.
On like
and
the voice,
microphone
on the
was way
voices,
over
on the
here.
voices.
Yeah, on the voices. The microphones are super far, and you're like, "Yeah, man, I just don't know." And I'm like, "Why is it so low?" But you were. But if the mics were right here, it would have made sense.
I guess,
Like, yeah,
but also,
whatever, we're doing like this.
that's because I've watched
Animals.
Animals from HBO, which is a lot of smart. It's a lot of good voice actors that are smart
Yeah.
comedians, but we are more. I'm not going to call us South Park, but we're idiots. We're fucking retarded.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not that guy. That's the problem. Is I want to be that guy so bad, dude.
I do want to.
To
I
the
know I
guy,
don't look
to the
like
guy
it.
that called me Shane Gillis, I've opened for Shane's tight. Shane's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
But I just want to be Todd Barry. And
Yeah.
I just yelled too much for either. Like I'm
Jeff
just literally
Donovan shit.
I'm retarded me. And that sucks. I'm the retarded version of myself, which is just me. You know what I mean? I think I'm more than this. I think I'm this subtle dry. I think I have a nuance. No, I literally just say
Stupid.
bad, dumb, retarded.
You say poo poo.
And then I'm mad when I'm not respected.
No, I think
crazy.
I had a rude awakening one day when I said on Facebook, like, remember Facebook? I said, "Hey, write a lyric that I would like, that I would write," and people were like, "I just fucked my grandma while eating some oatmeal and shit." And I'm like, "Damn."
By
That's
the
what
way,
people think I
that
would
is.
say?
By
That's
the
a
way,
bar.
that's like something you would rap. That's
No,
what
it
sucks.
seems like I would, but I wouldn't.
What's
say
funny
that.
though is you and I, when we aren't on here, like sometimes we have these like
philosophical,
philosophical.
yeah.
But really, it's
We're
all
smarter than
conversations.
y'all.
But really, it's all about how we can make more money doing
Yeah.
this. And when you really
Saying
break
this
it
kind
down,
of stuff.
it's so stupid. We will have deep Sorry, I'm having the burps there. We will have these deep, like intricate thoughts about a thing that is this, which the thing is this. This is the thing.
Doing this.
And
We're
what
doing
is
it.
This. This is it.
Talking.
And it's just not. It's us yelling. I'm yelling. By the way, I've peaked way
Multiple
further than I
times.
did in the sound check once.
I have not peaked too much,
You,
but I can peak right now.
But here's the thing: you know who you are. I think I know who I am. I just don't know my levels. I like to think.
I don't know who I am actually.
Really, you think that? That's crazy.
I'm ever revolving.
Hey,
and every
breaking.
time I-
Fuck off. Fuck
No,
you.
every
fuck you.
time
No,
I
no,
come
no, no,
through-
no, 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 no,
Yeah, wait, here's what I
no. We were
do.
about to get
Here's
vulnerable
what I
Richie.
do.
Well, that's crazy. That's deflection. We were about to get vulnerable Richie right there.
No. I honestly
Dude, we're about
don't
to
know
Joe
who I am.
Rogan this so hard.
I don't
dude.
know who I am. Here's what I tell everybody. Like
You
nobody
know what's
knows
crazy
who they
though?
are.
Everyone
I just make it up.
But everyone thinks you're probably the most figured out, confident.
I
person.
know people have told me this. I'm like, you wish.
By the way, I've been ahead of this curve before you told me.
Yeah.
I've been telling everyone you're not at all you see.
Yeah, no.
That's not real.
In
Dude, I've been
small
telling
doses,
I've been
I'm
telling
able to trick
everyone you
everybody.
aren't shit.
No, for sure. In
was
small
hoping I'd get a
doses,
laugh.
I'm able to very trick everybody. My biggest illusion is my elusiveness.
What does that mean? I've seen you run.
I can run. I can hide. I can hide.
This is all right. Well,
I mean, here's the thing.
Talk about what you're really trying to talk about, bro.
All right, so here's
See,
what
you
I
see him
figured out.
deflecting, Radu? Radu's in this room. You see him doing this right now?
No, he knows what
like-
I'm about to say. Look, I'm about to spit it. I'm about to speak.
No, come on, dude. This is my podcast.
So I
You're on
know
my
that
side,
all
dude.
I have to do.
You guys told me this is my podcast. You're my fucking dude here.
Look,
First off, by the way, I want everyone to know we're now peeling back the curtain. Radu and Richie are like, this is your podcast, dude. Own up to it. And then I asked the guy behind the camera, he's like, listen to fucking Richie, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I remember being on
That's
the
crazy,
stage.
dude. Who said, fuck this? Yeah.
I remember being on stage.
Let this guy pretend to be vulnerable.
and thinking people don't.
I feel like you're doing this for pussy right now. And no women
no.
listen to this podcast.
No, I'm doing this to be cool. I'm always like this. I'm always like this. What do you think?
All right. What are you
Yeah.
gonna
So my vulnerability is my
say? No,
mask.
all right. Stop doing it. You're putting on a mask right now.
I'm putting on my couch Chocula. You know I do that when I get scared.
Yeah.
It's scary season. No, nobody knows who they are. I just make it up and people believe me.
Well,
I said one day I'm a magician.
Here's the thing:
They're
when that
like,
guy,
oh, magician
when that
Richie
guy
Flo.
told me that I basically was copying Shane Gillis, I guess we're just doing this. I said we weren't going to
Say.
talk about it. But that guy
Just
said
shout
that.
out to you guys
By the
because
way-
you've been in our thoughts. Thank you.
By the way, stop playing into this too. We're not yes-anding this because I'm not sharing these
Fuck that
clips.
guy.
There will be better clips from this podcast. If you listen to this episode, you will hear this. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, what's crazy about comedy is and this is gay. This is gay, but it's real. It's like I had no idea who I was before it, like at all, and I also didn't know the world.
Most people don't. You
like-
got the chance to actually explore some shit.
But like I came from like my elementary school years, like when we moved to Texas, my first experience in Texas, it was in elementary school, was West Texas, where I was in a predominantly black and Hispanic school. And then I moved to Flower Mound and I was considered the wigger because I dressed like the black and Hispanic kids from the elementary school.
That's
can
what
say
you
that.
knew.
You can say that.
That's
That's
what you
fine.
knew.
Trump's president. You can say wigger. But I like, so I don't know, like, fuck, this fucked up my whole thing. But long and short, it's like I had a weird, like, there was weird bubbles always. You know what I mean? Like when we moved to Texas, Midland was a massive bubble. Because like straight up, dude, like you go, your school is not based on where you live. It's like it's a lot of different districts or zones.
It's where
that
they
and
zone
we're
you.
it's West Texas. You're in the middle of the desert. You don't know shit. So I was going to school literally with like. I like white people were kind of the minority of this school, so I was going to school with like these badass little white kids that could play basketball, but also their dads are like oil men. You know what I mean? Like landman wigger kids. You know. Then I had the cool.
They got money.
I had the cool. Yeah, but also not. Like there was also like the
Poor
white
with money.
No, but you also had the white kids. Like shout out my boy, who still likes some of my shit sometimes.
Shout out.
Was my boy, but rich had less money than my family. We used to go to
Family was broke.
That's not what I'm saying. This is and both of you are fucking up the whole thing. This is crazy. I'm trying to like tell a genuine. I'm actually trying to be vulnerable, and I have Radu laughing back here, thinking I'm saying my white friend was poor. That's crazy.
what you were
And
saying.
Richie's just fucking talking, not listening to me. This
No, I'm
sucks. This
hearing.
is why I peak. This is crazy, dude. This is why I can't be the smart, dry, subtle comedian I fucking want to be, dude. I want to talk about my struggles, dude.
You can.
Hey, from the top.
No, fuck
Let me
that.
be
Fuck
subtle.
that. No.
No, I didn't know we were being subtle
But we
right
do
now.
have to take his name out now. I was
Broke
gonna
ass-
say he
broke
wasn't
ass-
broke. No, but no, fuck,
believe
that
it.
sucks. No, it came off bad. That's
This
terrible.
is a reflection.
That's my boy. No,
I'm holding up a mirror.
What I'm
right
saying though is like I don't know. We had bro. That's oil land out there. You have a very big range of like the kind of people that are there and what. And also, family wasn't broke, but I will say. Stepdad one time at their apartment complex made us he paid us in Snickers bars to get the beer bottles that were broken out of the bottom of their pool, and he would put the net down there. He
Yeah.
put the net so we'd feel the pull, and we'd go pick up broken glass out of the bottom of an apartment pool. So
That
we could
doesn't
get
seem like a
Snickers.
broke thing.
I'm sorry if that's a fucking. Oh, is that a rich guy?
That's not
thing?
a broke thing. No.
Fuck.
He
No,
was just
it
trying to
wasn't broke.
swim. No, he was just trying to swim. That's just a
I
normal
will
people
say,
thing.
no,
He just tricked the kid.
Here's the thing.
He Huckleberry
here's the thing.
Finned you.
Here's the thing. My family did it. All right, I'm gonna redeem myself here. My family had more money than, but family is the first time I actually got introduced to like real cool ass America. Because stepdad, who his mom ruled, by the way. His mom was the loudest. Like he played soccer, baseball, basketball, everything with me. Will played everything with me. We still talk, and his fucking mom was the loudest, dude. She was always the like, she put on. By the way,
mom.
was the blackest white kid in Midland. He was the fastest. He caught everything. Like And now he works in oil, you know, like now he's like a Cowboys fan, Texas Tech guy who works. He's a dog, dude. Shout out my boy. Because
Shout out, man.
No, but here, what's funny is there were people that would come over because, his family had people over. It was different from my family. My parents, it was a married house in the suburbs. We didn't, and her stepdad, and I don't even know if they're still together, but I forgot his name. It was something else. Whatever his name was, but his friends would come over and on their shit would write his dad's a faggot or whatever. They would write down like the guy's name's Arthur. Let's say his name was John. They'd be like, John's a faggot or something like that. And I remember, which is funny and like maybe not the word faggot. Sorry, everybody, but like that's shit talking how guys do, right?
Yeah.
But that's the first time I was introduced to that as a kid, like because my family didn't.
They went straight over there.
With the house I lived in, no one was writing my dad Kelly is a faggot. I remember seeing that and thinking I was in this like weird dark place. I was like, your dad's friends don't like him. You know what I mean? And now in retrospect, I don't know how we got here, but yeah. Will's dad wasn't
we all have
this did come from a place of what we were talking about. Just in general, though, with I don't know. I mean, I was a wigger growing up.
Anyways, I wanted to let y'all know.
I don't remember where this started. Where did this start from? Before you guys made me feel bad for calling my friend's parents poor.
No, I didn't feel bad. I didn't make you feel bad. I just.
Where were we before that?
I was just.
By the way, I will say this is setting up a family life that is gonna be better than mine.
Sure, that's
like
how it usually happens.
I am gonna be the one with a fucking stepdaughter that's reading Joey's a faggot on a cardboard box.
That's how it happens.
I distinctly remember that though. By the way, I distinctly remember it was a cardboard box or something. It was someone wrote it in Sharpie in their apartment. I remember seeing that and being like, "Where am I?"
Are you allowed to say this?
Yes. It was like I remember thinking like your dad's friends don't like him. When really,
hey, I got some evidence too on this pizza box.
Friend.
That's a great friend.
And by the way, the dad was tight. Like in retrospect, by the way, my parents never let me stay over there again when they found out he was paying us the Snickers bars to pick up broken beer bottles out of the bottom of the pool.
You snitched on that?
Yeah, because I thought it was so cool.
Where'd you get all the Snickers, Joey?
That's what sucks. I dry snitched because it was tight. I was like, Mom. Yo, you guys have too many rules.
From the bottom of the pool all wet, dry snitching?
Yes. I was like, this was fucking so awesome. What got us here, though? We were talking about...
Just like the way that we did sound check and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
How you want to be this comic who's like witty. Yeah, you're asking me if I
just got very vulnerable. I just called someone that still keeps in touch with me poor, so that sucks. That's terrible. By the way, he wasn't. It was just his mom. He had a single mom. That's what it was. He had a single mom and a stepdad who literally had friends over that would write the guy's a faggot on shit. Which, by the way, I'm not saying that word normally.
He's just reading the box. You read the box.
I do distinctly remember saying it and being like, it confused me because now that's all I do.
That's all you write on.
That's my personality now, and I was raised better, you know. Because none of my dad's. Here's the thing. In retrospect, now, my dad worked in oil. Like he knows all his golf buddies. Now I do remember. I remember now when he.
They were saying shit.
Yes, I remember. Yeah. I do remember one time him pausing the phone, like some what's up, fucking pussy. And I remember his friend he's like, hey. So it's different. It just wasn't written down in Sharpie.
Yeah.
But I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be a subtle guy, but I call my friends poor.
You are pretty subtle. You have a lot of subtle tendencies.
I don't. That sucked. I fucking hate this whole episode.
No, this is great. We're getting honest.
By the way, Will has a family and a wife. I have none of that. I have roommates.
Hey, if you come to any...
I have roommates that literally write Joey's a faggot on shit. So I just want to say that before you guys make me feel bad. I've already been cursed. It's like a Twilight Zone episode of The Comedian. It's like I make fun of who I am now. You know,
you are you foreshadowed.
I am a poor faggot. Oh my god, dude, we can't clip any of this. Oh yeah, I don't know. I want to be. I've already broken the sound barrier so many times.
I mean, I'm not worried about
that. Whatever that is.
I'm not worried about that. See, the thing is,
there was a point to
on these kind of things. I am kind of like the subtle, kind of like
you are, and that's annoying because dude, you're so.
I know, but I don't want to be so animated because I don't want people.
But what sucks is you want to be subtle, and it sucks that you think you're playing into that. Richie thinks not answering texts is subtle. That's crazy.
I've gotten way better this week.
I do laugh at that. That's fucking. He looked at Richie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a red eye.
My boy, bro.
There's a book I
Come
read
on,
called
dude.
The Subtle Art of Not Answering Your Text.
Have you ever seen? Speaking of the subtle, you ever seen all these people they post like, bro, I'd go to war with my friends. I'm like, dude, I want to go to the trenches with any of you. I don't know if you're gonna answer
I'm
the phone.
anti-war.
That's crazy.
Me and my friends were dodging.
He'll answer.
We're draft dodging together.
He'll answer, but he'll dodge. You just won't answer. That's what sucks.
Well,
Brad will
sometimes-
answer and be like,
Sometimes
I don't have time for bombs.
Sometimes, look, let me be honest and
Richie
vulnerable.
just won't answer. I'd rather that.
Let me
dude.
be honest and vulnerable. There's
Also,
times,
are we good here?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
There's times where I get texts and I look at them like 2 or 3 hours late, and I feel like if I answer them 2 or 3
know
hours
what I
late,
do.
hold on. If I answer them 2 or 3 hours late, I'll get scolded by the person, so it builds up this
brother,
anxiety.
dude, that's crazy because we're all talking
I'm like,
behind your
damn, I'm
back
about to
about
get
how we're all
scolded.
talking behind your back about how you're not answering them, dude.
I know, because I don't
That
want to
was
get
a joke.
scolded by all y'all.
What do I do to laugh? Fuck. I feel like I'm.
He's laughing.
I feel like I'm trying to say funny shit, but it's not getting laughs.
He knows I answer. I mean, I answer text sometimes. Sometimes I also read them and I nod and I forget like that. You
So
can't
here's the
see
thing,
that.
dude. I do that to people I care about less than you. I always answer you. And by the way, there's people that I care about less that are going to hear this and know. I'm sorry.
Sometimes-
Sorry. The rest of everyone else, I'm sorry too. But like, fucking dude, we are way too close for that. That's crazy.
I know.
That's
but sometimes
crazy.
I shake my head and I feel like that's a sufficient answer. I just don't realize
It's
that.
not,
I
dude.
know. I
we
think about
moved
it
out
later.
here together. I'm so alone. I'm so sad, dude.
You messaged me that stuff and I'm like,
I told him I was like, bro, I've been crying every day. I've been having a hard time.
Tell me this.
I've
Text me
I do
this. Say, hey,
but
I'm in a
he
dark
did
place.
reply to it. I did see him read it, and like it didn't show red, but I saw him I saw the dots and him not reply for a little bit. I made him uncomfortable by telling him I've been crying, which I'm about to make the podcast uncomfortable. I've been crying. Sorry.
I was about to teach literally when you told me that, and I was like,
Sorry,
damn.
your family was poor. I'm crying.
I was like
So
on the
bad about
verge.
that, dude. I feel so bad. I feel so bad
I
about
was thinking about my poor ass friends growing up. I couldn't help it but cry all day.
Oh, dude, fuck.
You knew I was poor, but you didn't know me growing up.
Yeah. You know what I was doing at the bottom of that pool with that broken glass? I was cutting myself for my broke friends.
Shout out.
Those.
I think where we jumped off was Richie was we were about to get into. He knows. Everyone assumes he knows who he is.
Yeah, everyone assumes I know.
Yeah, I don't
who
like that.
is.
It's about him. That sucks. That sucks. It's about him. Never
And
mind.
what it is I'm constantly trying to look within and find the true me.
The true broken beer bottle and the empty pool that you are.
For sure. We've all
What's
done
your
that.
broken beer bottle in your pool, dude? What
story
what
that my
fucked up your
friend
pool?
told me that
What
him
fucked
and-
up your pool, dude?
When I was a kid, we were
gonna be a real
at a baseball event for my older brother Danny when he was about 5. I was like 4. I was sitting on the edge of a pool eating a hot dog, and at some point, somehow, I fell backwards and hit my head on the stairs, and I passed out in the water.
By the way, I didn't mean an actual pool.
I
It was an
passed out-
analogy for
I
what is
passed out
fucked
in
up
the
in your
water.
life.
But all I remember is as I'm passing out like this and I'm falling down, I just see my hot dog in the water falling down with me.
That's where it all went wrong.
And ever since then, I've been riding. Yeah.
Come on in. That sucks.
Richie did a good deed this week.
Yes, I did.
Did he?
He helped me figure out where the Here's Your Sign Awards from Country Fried Television.
This fool's
wait,
trying to find a memory,
wait.
a core memory of his childhood. He's using every way of
Radu
searching.
is trying to find a core memory.
He's like, hey, you know the Here's Your Sign guy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, we got to watch this thing.
Wait, I don't.
Bill Engvall,
Bill Engvall, like the comedian.
the comedian.
He says, Here's Your Sign.
He says, here's your sign.
You know what's crazy? I know the name. I don't think I know Bill. He was
He's
a
from the
blue collar guy, right?
Blue Collar Comedy.
He's the goatee.
He
right?
was on it. He was on the blue collar.
He's blue collar. He's the goatee guy, right?
That's Jeff.
Not Jeff. Yeah, he's like
He's the Hear Your
like
Sign
shorter,
guy.
fatter, but not fat. Jeff.
No,
Foxworthy.
he's not fat.
But he's a little fit. He's like not as skinny.
He's fatter,
Yeah, shorter.
but not. Yeah.
The host of this TV show that I just remember him being
What is? Yeah, what's the show?
it was called Here's Your Sign.
Here's your sign.
Here's Your Sign. And it was like America's Funniest Home Videos, but he would like say
He thought it got scrubbed off the internet. He's looking like
Radu
far
thought
and
this
wide.
show got
He's
scrubbed.
like thinking there's a
Here's your
conspiracy, and he's like, "What is this? Why is this not? Why is this not? Why did they scrub this?"
It would be funny if that's the one conspiracy we all overlooked.
no.
Was Bill Engvall being
he was
scrubbed?
going in.
We were Mick
on it.
Ultra out of the Bill Engvall experience.
I'm like, no, you're talking about. You
Where's
might
your
be a
sign?
redneck.
Radu's like, where's the show?
It's true.
Yeah.
So wait, what was the show?
It was called it was called Country Fried Comedy or videos.
Country fried music.
Country Fried music videos. And
Oh.
in between, he would
So,
just show
wait,
like
was it-
little gaff
Was
clips.
it like parody videos?
No, it was like music videos.
So he
or
would show
something.
music videos. It was
It was home videos.
home videos. Country Fried home videos.
So it was America's Funniest Home. It
but
was,
for country, so just all white people.
yeah, okay.
It was like a white people.
By the
who do
way, that
something.
was just America's Funniest Home Videos. Was just white people. By the way,
No,
Bob
it was.
Saget was just for white people too.
Oh, you keep
Yo,
saying
America's Funniest Home Videos just for white people. By the way, that's just white people. America's Funniest Home Videos for black people is just World Star.
Honestly, if anyone's listening, they should submit videos and we'll play them next episode.
We will play them. We'll act like Bob Saget.
We will talk about that. But let's. My joke. America's Funniest Home Videos for black people is just World Star. That's for the clip. Could Shane Gillis do this?
Yeah, he doesn't do a W. Was that part of your W?
Doing the robot.
No,
I-
he did a really
No,
good
but I
W
want to
back in
do
the
a W because I have a sketch that I can't ever.
But you can do it pretty decent right
we
now.
could
Just try it for what
George.
you learned.
I do feel it right now. I kind of feel a little. Hey,
Twin Towers. It wasn't me.
I think.
It wasn't me.
I don't think we should have done that.
Hey, when it comes to Twin Towers, I'm like Shaggy. It wasn't me.
You're doing Trump. You're doing Trump. See, you're doing Shane Trump. That's what sucks, dude.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Ugh. All right.
No. Oh, it wasn't me. I'm a Texas guy.
I think it's somewhere in here.
That's Ross Perot,
Yeah. Who's that?
oil tycoon, ran for president.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, how funny would
was
it have been
Perot.
if that guy on TikTok said that? He's like, bro, you're trying to be Ross Perot. He's like, dude, you're doing comedy like fucking. I see you're doing your best Greg Abbott there.
I'll tell you this.
By the way, his Shane,
think I
his Shane
figured it out.
critique, his Shane critique was how I'm holding the mic.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm holding the mic like this, brand new.
Yeah,
The lasso.
Yeah, you're doing your best fucking Method Man.
I'm doing the lasso.
what is that?
This
That
is the same
sucks,
way
dude.
me and George Bush hold our mics the same way.
That stinks.
It's George Bush.
George,
I gotta be George Bush.
we're kind of
No, no.
no.
George
There's no
Bush
hand
did his
there?
hand too.
No, it's in.
Hand.
I kind of gotta go under my.
You see? It's
It's
George
a
Bush,
little-
you see?
I'm talking. It comes to the top of the mouth. It's kind of like the Paul Giamatti.
Sure. Yeah, it's Paul Giamatti.
Problematic.
But you say George
Well,
Bush.
what was my? It was problematic Giamatti. So I gotta be like the Jews run the world. But see, I can't do it.
That's not
anymore.
even controversial
I can't do
anymore.
it. Well, how crazy is that? by
I
the
don't know
way,
what's
dude?
happening. I do not know what's
How
happening.
crazy is that now? It's like anti-Semitism is like so back.
The right side of history is so hard to find nowadays.
Well, the right. I have no idea. I have no idea. By the way, this is why I didn't vote, and I feel so justified.
Like-
I want you all to know.
like no one
This is-
cares
for
about
the people that didn't vote. This is so sick. We fucking dude. You guys made us feel dumb.
Yeah.
and this
Y'all
is
did
awesome.
this.
I'm so sorry. So many people are dying and things are bad, but fuck, it feels good to be right. You know what I mean? It feels good to be like, eh.
Yeah, I know.
But then also, you know, he's the president, so now I'm also the bad guy for not, because like, what would have happened? But I don't know. I don't know where the right, like, that's what's crazy. Everyone is like, dude, I have my liberal friends liking some crazy anti-Semitic posts
getting crazy, yeah.
that I used to share secretly, and
Yeah, all those secret. Yeah.
now it's cool. That's crazy.
When you see those people at the meeting, it's like, huh?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
came here?
What
What?
meeting? You got invited to a meeting?
Just like the meeting.
Oh, that's tight. I didn't get invited to those.
I don't want to talk about them, but
It
you know,
is crazy though.
We meet up and
It's-
show memes.
It's crazy.
The meme
It almost
meetings
makes me want to go back on the other side.
to a better time.
I was just gonna pretend I'm Jewish.
I mean, you voted for George Bush.
I've been
in
busy
school,
pretending
right?
to be Shane Gillis. Why don't I pretend to be Jerry Seinfeld?
When you were in second grade. When you were
What's
What's
the
up with
deal?
being with-
What's the deal with
being Big Seinfeld.
what?
What's his name? Jerry.
What's the deal with Hamas? Doesn't
Whoa.
that's hey oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone I know that was like
And what's the deal with Gaza?
everyone I know that used to call people everyone I know that calls other people Hitler hates the Jews
too. Yeah, they hate the Jews
That's
too.
great. And by the way, it's not the Jews; it's the Israeli government. I think we all agree. Like that is the fine drawn line. But the Israeli,
it's just
like,
as hard to understand as understanding what a Jew is and a religion is Jew and someone who was born Jewish and there's the black Israelites. Like they're all so confusing.
This was Hitler's speech. That's
and it's so confusing to understand what you're saying.
I have no idea what's happening here. They're everywhere. They're black. They're white.
Are you born Jew? Are you converted Jew? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know the Christians
I think
wearing the
it's
Jew
cool
stuff.
now to be like,
Like Jesus was a Jew, but was he an Israelite?
But most
was
of the
he
people,
an Israeli?
what's crazy is most of the people I know that are anti-Israel now don't believe in Jesus
I
in
know.
the first place.
I know.
Oh, I just chipped my tooth.
It's not they don't believe
the
him.
Jews told me to stop talking about this, dude. I hit my tooth so hard just now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this because in my Jamaican voice only, it's making Mossad.
Stop.
Y'all hear that?
He's been holding on to that.
I
this
just
whole
thought of
episode.
that.
No, fuck that. And oh, by the way, you made him a sod. He's done
I saw this
He's done this
Jamaican
like
Jack
every
bonus.
episode. He's been trying to make. This is crazy. This is crazy. And that got the hardest laugh from Randy. This isn't my podcast anymore. You guys fucking. I was gonna say you guys post it, but you will. I don't know.
The South Park's crazy.
No, I haven't seen the newest yet. I haven't seen but even South Park did the, like, I don't know, the Kyle's Gaza. Is she gonna like?
You can't get away from
Honestly,
it.
that wasn't even good South Park, if you want me to be honest. That was funny, but like low key, that's like
No, but it is.
That's the most-
Go watch old South Park. It's all like that. Like it's all.
I know
that.
that. But now here's the thing. Now it's not the Cartman having an identity crisis is real. Because some of us who were hating on the Jews from the get because some of us. Fuck,
He
dude.
didn't know. He didn't
Why'd
know.
you take that? No, but it is funny. It's all my friends that are everyone now. All my class war friends, all my eat the rich friends now just think rich people are Jews.
Yeah, I know.
Which is so funny. It's so
It
funny.
sucks because-
all my woke friends now are like, yeah, it's a class war. I hate Israel, which I don't like them either. But
They are rich.
they
are rich.
But you
Like, it
couldn't
does
say
suck.
that, dude. Fucking a year ago, you cannot say Israel, but you could say Israel's rich.
Okay.
But
Are there poor Jews? Is the real question.
yeah,
Do you know
they're
of
called,
poor Jews?
Oh, they're called open micers. They're called Kill Tony signups. What are we doing here?
I mean,
the fuck?
I'm just asking that. I'm not saying that they're all rich or anything like that. I know the stereotypes. I know all this stuff. But I'm just saying, like, could we find a bunch of poor Jews? Or are they
yes.
just
What?
find one?
In this room right now? Or the poor Jews in the room?
No, I
with us
believe in
right
poor
now?
Jews. I believe in poor Jews. I don't say, like, oh, poor Jews.
How funny is it that's woke? To believe in poor Jews.
I do believe in poor Jews and rich Jews.
It's so funny that's a woke.
Yeah.
Like you are you're on the right side of history saying Jews are broke as fuck, dude.
Yeah. Jews,
Filthy saying filthy poor Jews is a very woke thing to say. It's not anti-Semitic to say Jews are filthy poor.
but also, let me
Hey,
add
welcome.
this.
Hey, how you doing?
Let me add this.
That's not. It's crazy. It's anti-Semitic to say every Jew runs the media. That is fucked up to say.
That is
what's
fucked up
not
to say.
fucked
Why
up
are
to
you
say.
saying that?
What's not fucked up to say is I know Jews that pay rent.
That barely pay rent. I know Jews that
To
barely.
their parents. Okay,
I know-
that's when it gets anti-Semitic.
Yeah, I know Jews who couldn't
But see,
rub two
saying
pennies
a
together.
Jew, stop.
They couldn't rub
See,
two
it's
pennies
fucked up.
together.
It's fucked up to say a Jew is a landlord. It's not fucked up to say Jews have landlords.
Yes. I don't know how.
I don't know
what
where
to
we
do. I don't know. I don't know what to say. 'Cause
But
I don't
it
know
is-
what's safe
but-
to say. I don't know because I don't have an opinion.
Everything's safe to say now with the Jews, though. Apparently, everyone's I don't know. When do we get to?
When do we get to find out the truth?
No. This is a bad. Like, I don't know. When do we get to shit on? When is Palestine good enough now that they're? I don't know. It's crazy.
Rebel. That won't be this lifetime.
Yeah, I will never ever do that. That's what sucks. That's what's crazy. It's like I used to obviously, make fun of like that was the South Park joke was making fun of Jews is bad because Cartman would do it.
I'm sure there are Palestinian
all my
comics.
worst friends are doing it, and I'm like, it's not cool, dude.
It would be interesting to see a Palestinian comic and like their take on like, hey, You think they could? Like, I don't even know what they would say.
Are you asking me if
I'm not. I don't know the
comic
joke.
had a stance on Israel?
No, if they just had like a joke.
I've seen just white comics have a stance. I don't know.
If they had like to cope with it, like what their jokes would be. I'm just wondering.
Here's the thing:
you
if
think
you're,
it would be as a white
if you're
man?
a Palestinian comic in Austin, Texas, telling your Israeli jokes to cope with what happened in Palestine, you're already out.
Yeah.
You made it, dude. You're fine. But I don't know. I just it's just very funny to me that like, you know, everyone was
Very funny to you.
It is very funny to me that like
Which part?
the whole what you already know. Stop. This is gaslighting me on my own fucking podcast. You told
Hey,
me
this
it's
is my
mine.
podcast. You told me
this is mine. You
You're
told me this
not
is
allowed
mine.
to gaslight me on my own podcast.
You
All
told
right,
me this. I don't know. All my friends that would have once called. I mean, I'm pretty sure Trump said shit in his first term that was like everyone's like that's anti-Semitic, but now no one cares about anti-Semitism.
More like anti-Muslim, pro-Semitic.
There was the yes, there
Are you
was the
pro-Semitic?
anti-Muslim, but I'm pretty sure he said some. There's no way he hasn't said shit about Jews. By the way, there's no way I am wrong there.
Are you anti-Semitic?
I'm just fucking. I'm chilling.
So right now in this camera, would you tell us that you're
I'm
pro-Semitic?
anti-Israel, but
You're
I don't think that's
pro-Semitic?
anti-Jew.
Are you pro-Semitic?
See, that's what sucks. I don't really know if I'm pro anything. And have you seen the guy? He walks around and he does a TikTok where he's asking like politicians, like, "Hey, are you pro America or pro Israel?" You seen this
But then
guy?
they take APAC and money and shit.
I guess, but they never answer him or whatever. I don't know. By the way, this is going
That's
a
sketchy.
weird route.
No, 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 no. We're the new generation of podcasters, bro. We
we
do the news. We do the news, bro. We are the influencers of the news. We move the news needle.
What's crazy? He's the woke one. I just tried to get out of it. He's like, "No, dude, this is what it is."
This is what we are, bro.
All right.
Go woke, go broke. Bunch of woke Jews.
So did Trump actually end it? Is that you know?
for a day.
Because I heard there was still firing, right? It
Yeah,
was
somebody
the
tweeted-
Fire stopped, and there's
Piers Morgan said, "How about that ceasefire?" Which a couple people rebutted. One of them asking Grok, "Is this true?" Grok saying, "Yes." On October X at whatever day, something happened, and then we're mad.
so it's done. Is it done or is it not done?
No, it's not done.
Why is it not done? I'm told it's done.
It's
I've heard it's
it's on me
done.
now.
I saw videos of people walking. What was
People
that?
are walking. People are talking.
But I saw they were going back to. I thought it was done. Why? What?
It's done, but
Without-
people that like you killed all my family. Yeah, it's done. Until I
Okay,
can
so
find
what's
you in the
but
yard
what's that
by
actually mean?
yourself.
You watch the news. That's what I'm trying to understand.
I don't really watch this part of the news.
What does that mean? Stop. Help me out.
I don't know. I don't know
So,
enough.
I
don't know
It's
enough.
just not.
I'm kinda just
That's the
trusting-
problem with this whole fucking thing.
Kinda just trusting
and
my
we've
woke
gone
friends
down a
on this
weird
one.
rabbit hole here, being like, "Oh, isn't it weird? Hating the Jews is cool now."
I'm
And
kind of just trusting my woke friends on this one. Like,
that's the problem. I've trust all my woke friends on everything, and I think every friend I've had is wrong. Every friend, you too. I have no idea what's happening.
I don't
dude.
know if I'm right or wrong.
What's happening.
I don't think I've ever
been,
in
I've
the
been
world.
Sad, dog. Yeah, let me know.
Uh,
By the way, shout out
People
the Jews.
stop buying
Shout out the
soybean-
Jews, friend of the pod, Israel.
yes,
Israel, you're kind of fucking up.
one of
dude.
our biggest funders.
Israel. Israel,
Soros.
we got beef.
Shout out George Soros.
We got beef. What? No.
So here's the thing: soybeans
Not
down.
shout
Hey,
out George Soros.
soybeans are down. By the way, can we have a knee count every time that I touch his knee? We have a soybeans down. You know this. We're buying our cows now from Argentina, so all the Texas cows are putting them down, and they're not able to eat them because people
That's
aren't
not
buying
real.
them. We're
That's
now
not-
buying
that's
our
literally
cows
not real.
from Argentina.
We're
this
not
is true.
putting our cows down.
Yes, we are shooting boats in Venezuela.
I saw that. I saw that.
They
I saw
couldn't
that.
even make it here on 6 tanks of gas.
By the way, I hang out. By the way, I see you guys once a week right now. I hang out with Venezuelans. I want you guys to know this.
that's tight.
Got new brown friends.
Dude.
What does that mean, though? I hang out with Venezuelans.
They're fucking cooler than you, Brownie.
No, that's fine.
Chill out, dude. Laugh.
Can we
Shut
clip
up.
all the racist
Fuck,
parts of
dude.
this episode?
Fuck Israel and fuck these. All right, don't do that.
Venezuela's been cool.
Yeah, so I'm working at the weed truck. Whatever. I'm selling weed and THCA and legal mushrooms. Hit up your boy. Well, I made the joke with my mom. I was like, dude, she's like, so you're selling drugs? And I was like, yeah, it's crazy. When you caught me in high school, no one. She goes, you're getting tipped? When I brought up tips, and I go, yeah, it's crazy. When you caught me in high school, no one was tipping me. She didn't like that. She hated that. But yeah,
She should
there's
learn to love that.
There's
That's a
a
good
food
one.
truck next door. And it's my Venezuelan homie, Jesus. We don't speak a lick of each other's shit, but like we're slowly starting to understand each other more. There's another
Like
one of his
Spanish
homies.
and English?
Yeah, there's another. Yes, that's yeah.
I'm just saying for the viewers, for the dumb viewers at home. For the dumb fuck viewers.
There's another one of his homies that comes around that like speaks a little more English, so he helps. And then there's one of his boys. I think they split a car together somehow. So one picks up Uber orders from the place and then takes them. Anyway, they're the dogs.
They're
dude.
badass.
They're sick as fuck.
What's their names?
They're sick for being in a bunch of gangs. No, that's what I was told. Isn't Venezuela? That was a big talking point.
They don't even have fentanyl out there. I heard. Have they talked about it? Have you heard about it?
No, I don't even know. Everything. By the way, everything they say to me sounds like fentanyl. You know what I mean?
Fentanyl. Shout out Mexico and Venezuela.
It all sounds like that, but no, he feeds me. I don't know, bro. That's tight. That's hey.
He feeds you food.
I may have said some weird things about the Jews here, but I'm making it up with my Venezuelan friends. Dude.
Yeah, can we cut that last part out?
They were the boys. They're tight, dude. They're so funny. I don't know why they're funny either. They think I'm funny.
Do you know what they're saying?
I think they're. I'm picking up more now based on like we're picking up more on each other based on like body language and shit. You know what I mean? Like now I can say more.
You're like, yeah, I like Jim Carrey.
What was that?
When he did the
Air humping? Nah.
I can't really do it. I don't know.
No, but they all now follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Which is like, by the way, they all just show me porn. They just sit around. We're smoking weed. We're smoking weed. They're just showing me like they go Venezuela, and they just show me like fat assed women like
That's
twerking. And by the way, I think they think I'm gay. They think I'm gay. There's no way they don't because I'm awkward when they show me asses. You know, because I already
you're not acting as normal as they are. They're like, oh shit.
Well, here's the thing. I speak the same language as you. If
Yeah.
you show me that, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
if
same.
we don't speak the same language, I go. See, I go grande. I'm like, I don't, bro. Well, my friends in English will talk.
They're trying to prove it. They're telling, hey, look, every time we show them one, look
and one of my buddies brought it up to me. It's like, bro, they're just trying to bond with you. But I
do you show them? Look at my dick.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at these dicks.
I don't know what to show them.
Just find big booty Latinas.
No, that's like I've never liked. We've talked. I don't know if we talked about this on the pod. There are guy friends that will share like, hey, ladies, if you're listening to this sucks. By the way,
yeah, we don't like this. We don't like this. What? You broke your tooth?
Keep hitting my fucking tooth because I'm retarded. This is the thing, guys, and I think girls do this, and I think this is a little less. I don't know. I think it's fucked up either way. But like sharing nudes, that's insane. Like I've had guy friends like get sent something and they'll send it to the group chat, or like I've had a guy friend in front of a group of guys that'll be like, "Look at what this girl sent me." That's always made me feel weird.
No,
first off, not because it's not only because it's wrong.
Yeah.
Like that, there's a
unless it's
code
a
of
prostitute.
No,
unless it's like a prostitute.
But look, there is an unspoken agreement if that is being sent. I don't. You're trying to trick me here.
No, it's happened before.
Unless it's
if
a Jewish prostitute, it doesn't matter. No, but like there is a unspoken, if you're sending someone some shit, like, you know, whatever, there's like
you're not supposed to share it. That's illegal anyways.
But first off, that's weird in general. If you're doing that, like any of my guy friends that like want to get horny around me, that's weird.
Don't get hard around me.
That's gay.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind.
You showing me a woman that makes you hard is gay. If you are one of my guy friends and you show me, and don't speak because this is a great clip. Pause, everyone. Get ready, compose for the clip. If you are a man and you're showing me a woman's nude that was sent to you to make me hard, if you want to get horny with me based on another woman trying to make you horny, you are a gay man. That's gay. That's gay. Hey, look,
gay.
Hey, you want to get hard to this pussy together? That's gay.
It is kind of gay.
That's gay. That's gay.
It's also
I'd rather
weird.
one of my boys.
It's
show
also
me,
weird.
No, I'd rather you show me a dick and us both be like, ew.
Yeah.
Than to show me a pussy and be like,
For sure.
That's crazy.
I think it's tacky.
Crazy.
It's tacky too.
Yeah, obviously it's tacky, but yes, that's obviously not.
It's constantly tacky.
By the way, it's not a thing you should do. I'm doing this for the bit, but it's not a thing you should do. Period. There's there's an unspoken contract between you and the person that sends nudes to, whatever. And by the way, I think it's different when women do it, but it is fucked. Women do show dick pics to each other, I think, and I think if you have sent a woman your dick,
I had
a
an ex
picture,
who sent a bunch of people.
If you've done that, her friends have seen your dick.
Yeah.
But if guys do it, it's fucked up. Which I also don't understand that. I think it's fucked up either way. Either way, it's fucked up. But it's super gay if a guy shows his another guy friend a girl that sent him a nude because they're getting horny together. But I will say, while it's fucked up, a woman, if she shows her other woman friend a dick, it is fucked up they do that, but it's so hot. They're getting horny together.
It's some lesbian shit for
It's so
sure.
hot, dude. It's so hot.
But
They're about to scissor each other to my penis.
I would say this, though. You don't want to break that trust. Let me just say this.
That's kind of a funny bit, by the way. I might do that on stage. That's funny.
It's a great bit.
Cool.
Let me say mine now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You say your bit.
I agree with Joey. If you're a dude who's
by the way, we don't do that. By the way,
No.
Richie just doesn't tell me anyone he's fucking.
Yeah. So look, if you show me
I
a dude,
unfortunately bring him around the friend group. Richie just doesn't let me. He would never do that.
if you show me a girl who's a nude and you know her and she's not a prostitute, don't show me that shit. And if she is a prostitute,
What is the prostitute thing? What are you doing? You
I just
don't
had a
have any
friend-
friends that hang out with prostitutes.
I did have a friend and he fucked a prostitute in the hotel and he sent us like all pictures of her. And I was like, "Oh, is this your girl?" And that's kind of weird. He's like, "No, bro, don't worry, she's a prostitute." So then I just started
So
thinking
that was
about it
like
more.
his like.
I'm like, "Damn, she's just a
You
prostitute."
need some context before you just.
Yeah, so she's just a prostitute, so I didn't really mind. But I knew she was just trying to get her money, and she probably got money because he sent us her nudes.
Here's the thing.
I dated a poly chick once, and she didn't mind that I sent her nudes.
Yeah, but poly people.
Some people are like that.
But poly people aren't fucking real people. Fuck
Poly
them.
people are not people.
No,
Poly
that's
people
just
aren't
dog shit. That's just for the birds. You weren't. No, she was literally. She was playing you. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The fact you're getting so mad, Andy worked at a hot topic. I know I'm right. By the way,
No,
crazy.
hey,
I was telling one of my boys.
He really was.
I was telling my boys in the group chat yesterday. Polly's for the birds.
he
That
really
shit's
was
crazy.
He really was her primary though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she would text me all the time. She's like,
That
"Ooh, I
sucks,
do
dude.
anything
That
to
sucks.
be
That
around."
sucks, dude.
But since you're not
I
here
could
right now,
just be-
but since you're not here, I'm gonna call my secondary, Michael.
yeah, you could just be there, dude.
No, she lived in Austin.
Oh my god, it gets worse, dude. It gets worse. Polly in Austin's worse, dude.
No, dude.
That's just a whore.
Hey,
Sorry.
she's a nice lady.
Is she?
She is really good.
You guys so cool?
Yeah, she's
I'm
a
sorry.
Kings fan now.
Oh what?
Loves Raising Canes.
Hurricanes, the hockey team.
Like Florida, the Carolina Hurricane. Fuck her. Fuck her, dude.
What? A hockey player? And someone's a fan out of just randomly?
Yeah, dude.
Just become a Hurricanes fan?
From Loudway. She's smart.
Sucks. He did cum laude.
Shout out to
Was
this
that a
prostitute
joke?
that we're
Did you
talking
just do
about.
bit? That
A
she graduated
polyamorous
That she
prostitute.
graduated cum laude. Was that a
Cum laude.
cum laude though? You know, that's the joke. Okay.
Yeah.
She sucks, dude. Don't do
She
that.
does. She rules.
No, she's badass. From what I've heard about her. No, from what I've heard
Sucks,
about
dude.
her.
This is all my friends that got in a poly relationship, by the way. I hate hearing this, dude.
No. She is badass. From what I've heard,
he misses her. I hate it, dude.
she's badass.
Let's
from
go
what
back
I've
to
heard.
shitting on the Jews. This sucks.
Don't hate. She's badass from what I've heard about her in this conversation.
Yo, fuck Palestine. Free my boy Radu from this poly relationship.
Nah, fuck Brad Dew, free Palestine. Sorry, Radu.
The poly shit's crazy, bro.
Poly is crazy because I like
What
when
were we
they say-
talking about before this though? We were shitting on
Being
something
in a
else. Oh, about
polycule?
sharing the video. So yeah, of course you didn't care about her picture being shared because she doesn't care about being shared by everybody. And here's the thing, and that's fine. But here's the thing. All right. Still, you would have asked before you showed. I don't know, maybe not. Would you?
I mean,
before you send the picture, you would still ask. Before you show any. Showing your boys the picture is crazy unless you want your boy to be hard for the girl you're fucking.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then you're getting hard together. It's gay and it's treacherous.
This reminds me of you not petting a dog that's in
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I've told Radu about this. I know I told you this. If a dog is touching me and another person, I will not. I get away from that dog.
No, yeah,
I
that's
won't.
kinda
I
weird.
won't touch. I won't pet a dog that is. It's part of its body is still resting on another person because it feels like a weird threesome.
No, that's,
Like we're not
that's weird.
fucking, but there is a weird exchange of energy that I do not.
Y'all are
I don't
touching.
consent to that.
Y'all are holding hands through
Yo,
dogs.
if a dog is touching another person, I won't touch that dog because that's gay.
No, I feel that.
If a dog is laying its head on one of my boys and then it like rolls over and wants me to scratch its belly, I will be like, you fucking homo, homo dog.
No, I get that.
I will gay shame that dog, dude. Yeah, I won't. No, that is right. You're right. I have weird boundaries, dude.
No, but Radu,
They make no sense.
Raduby used to be showing me pictures of dogs that he wasn't even connected to. That was like a dog on the internet. He'd be like, man, it's cute, right? I'm like, yeah, who's that?
Well,
Like,
see,
I don't know. I
this is
just looked it
really
up.
different. It'd be weird if you guys were getting horny together off a picture of a dog.
Nah. These are boy
This
dogs.
is different.
We're looking at
But when
boy
he shows
dogs.
me a fine poodle bitch, dude,
No, I'm just like, hey, I told him, I'm like, hey, don't ever show me a dog you're not connected to. I'm not trying to fucking see a dog you image searched.
no, but That is interesting because I will say I do love a fucking cat that I don't know on the internet, bro. I love that shit. But
Yeah, but you're not gonna send that to
I
me.
probably wouldn't just show one of the boys. No.
You never.
Here's the thing: I don't show the boys pussy either way.
You never.
It doesn't matter what the pussy is.
You never send me cute shit ever.
I'm never gonna send you a pussy pic or a kitty pic.
Kitty porn.
Yeah. Also, if I did send you, here's the thing: if I did send Richie something that turned me on, I'd be scared of him not replying.
I'm already
If
not
Richie
replying.
did it,
You're like, what did he do?
You're already not texting me back, but if I send Richie an ass and be like, dude, isn't she hot? And then he doesn't reply, the whole time I'll be like, fuck, dude. Was that ass not hot?
Was that fat ass the Venezuelan guy sent me not hot? Is it Richie Venezuelan?
All right, that's the point. Yeah, they will keep just showing me, bro. We're hanging out and smoking. We can't speak the English. They go, huh? And bro, and he will scroll. And by the way, I love him. He's my boy, but he's also messaging all of them. And I think they're bots. A lot of them. A lot of it.
Sure.
I see while he's showing me, I see a lot of messages. You know how like when you get a message, it shows the top of the screen, right?
Yeah.
And I keep seeing a lot of de nadas. I'm pretty sure he's just.
What does he want you to do?
I'm pretty sure he's like. That's what I'm saying.
You're like by body language.
That's
he
what
like
I'm saying.
shows you like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do when my friends who speak English do this to me. When a guy who speaks another language, I'm just like.
I'm hard as a rock. See. Let me look at Google.
Just air
hard?
motorboat titties. I'm just like. Like what am I supposed to do?
No gusta motorboat.
I do the hand sign for the people that watch. I do the hand sign where you do a round voluptuous. I go grande. You know?
Shangiles. Is that Shangiles?
Stop.
Sí, me gusta Shangiles.
Oh.
Me gusta Shangiles.
Shangiles. They keep pointing at me.
Shangiles. Sí. No, porque your hands. Nobody hold a microphone like you or Shangiles. Vámonos.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if one of my boys shows me a Shane Gillis video, I'm balls deep in it, dude. Nothing gay about that, dude.
No gusta woman, only Shangiles. Only gusta Shangiles.
That's what I'm saying. They think I'm gay, dude. They think I'm gay because I do not react because I don't know how to. But then they see me. Then they see me watching videos of comedians we like, and I'm going. They're like, they see me watching straight men being like, I fucking love them, dude. Meanwhile, their whole algo is pussy. It's just pussy, dude, and it's tight.
Super gooners. They're super gooners.
But they're not. You know what's crazy is I don't.
No gusta goon? No goon?
They're hooners. They're hooners.
Let me see your for you page. Your página. Let me see.
Oh, Nick Fuentes.
Mucho Nick Fuentes. No gusta pussy.
By the way, I got Nick Fuentes. I got Nick Fuentes out of my page.
Mi página muy vagina. No gusta?
Hey, you know what's crazy? I kind of get what you're saying.
My page is nothing but pussy.
I got you.
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tim Allen.
Oh my god, dude! They show me it, and I know they think it's just like gay white, but they like fuck. Here's the thing: is one of them pulled up the other day. The one that shares the car. I'm assuming they share a car based on what I'm picking up. They ride together. Radu, stop, dude! Jesus
they ride
Christ!
Together, they die together.
Fuck, dude! I'm not king of stop, dude. Stop. Also, his parents were. He's a good guy. Fuck, that sucks, dude. I hate myself. Oh.
So why did
anyway though the other day he pulled up his home. They love me now, bro. I'm gringo. I'm high up gringo, bro. Because one of them pulled up the other day, and I think he cut off an African guy because an African guy got out of the car, like an old black dude, like who was clearly, when I say African, like he had the accent, like he was immigrant of some type, or maybe we're not getting into legalities here, but I don't know how to say it. But it was an African guy that like pulled up and started trying to fight him. And it was on my turf. It was in front of my truck. So I came out, and I know the other guy. I know the Venezuelan guy. You know what I mean? Because I spoke with him. He's Jesus, his homie. So I pulled the black guy off of him, and then the old guy started the old black guy, he starts putting his arms around me. He's like, oh, he's telling me, I don't know what he's telling me, but he's trying to confide in me. He's like, this fucking guy. And I go, I know, whatever. Get him into his car. Bro, after that guy immediately walks over, gives Jesus gives me the phone. He's like, thank you for helping him. He has a hurt leg. He came with me from Venezuela. Bro, they love me now. I just stopped.
Damn.
I just stopped like a 7-year-old black guy. By the way, this guy was just old. By the way, this guy shouldn't have been scared of him, but he kept walking away, and I saw it happen, and I said, hey, here's an opportunity for me to rise up in the Venezuelan ranks.
Are they legal?
I don't fucking know, but
See?
See. See.
I mean, you know, I get asked, and I
assume
wonder
they
if
are.
other people
I
get
assume
asked.
they are. I mean, I don't fucking. He told me he's been here for like 11 years. So yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything.
Richie, stop. Shut the fuck up, dude. Let's go back to the Jews.
No, I'm just standing up for my
Isn't
people.
it crazy that like?
I'm standing up for my people, and I'm not even Venezuelan.
No, I'm pretty sure he's definitely legal. He's here helping his family out and shit. He's the dog. But it is funny, bro. I am like gringo local.
What would you do if
now.
ICE pulled
They're
up?
Like, huh?
What would you do if ICE pulled up? Stay
Is
in your
ICE
car?
a 7-year-old African guy? Can I
that his
take
name?
on ICE? Yeah, the African guy was easy. I would stop him. I mean, bro, I'd do something. I don't know. I don't know.
Would you
I
say,
wouldn't stand.
"Hey"?
I don't think I'd stand around. I don't know.
Richie, let's paint the scenario here. Let's do a dramatization. Richie, you be ICE.
Hey, are you harboring any Venezuelans over here? I saw a picture of you on the internet. We follow you. We saw that Goose Wayne liked your picture. I follow Goose Wayne.
Wait, you guys.
I follow
you guys
Goose
follow me?
Yes.
Do you think I sound like Shane Gillis?
Yeah. Hey, ¿te gusta Shangili? The guy pops out.
insane.
The Venezuelan pops out. Shangili.
I buy him time. I go, man, I'm retarded. And then
Hey.
they escape out the back. I do a Shane Gillis set and they escape out the back. Insane.
A lot of Hispanics has said that
I
they're.
don't know what I would actually do. I think I'd be on the. I don't know. Too many people compare it to like the gazpacho type thing. That
It is. I had a Hispanic who told me that he
Wait,
got
by the
stopped.
way, it is gazpacho, right? Or is that
Yeah.
the soup?
Gestapo. You're talking about the bean soup.
Gazpacho's the soup.
The soup.
It's a soup. It's a Mexican soup. It's not even. Fuck.
No. So like,
Stop.
so a lot of
No, stop, dude. I was trying to be genuine there. You can't keep talking. That sucks, dude. The fucking. That's the clip, by the way. That's the good one. My tooth again. Oh, I thought it's good. That's the gazpacho, right? All right. Too many people compare it to the Gestapo, so I don't know. I like gazpacho too.
No, it is
I
true,
feel
though.
like I would stop it, dude. I like to think I would.
there were some Hispanic people on
I
the
like to
news,
think.
and they were interviewing them, and they didn't really speak much English. They're like, "How does it feel when you look out and you see ICE looking for you?" And one of the guys like, "Hey, I feel like I'm Frank." He's like, they like now they're bringing like these people are feeling exactly how Aunt Frank felt.
I can't stop thinking of a sketch now with the gazpacho instead of the Gestapo.
Nazi.
The soup Nazi.
No, because
Oh, this podcast sucks and it's so good. That's so funny. What would you do? You wouldn't do shit. What would you do?
I'm actually working on a video right now.
guys, Richie, you be an immigrant.
I'll just be me.
Oh, I've been training
'Cause I kinda wanna
I've been
do this.
training for this role my whole
I
life.
kind of want to do this because I don't know what I would do. So let's just act it out. Action.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
I'm on a construction site, just fucking shit up.
That's just racist. Hey, I'm ICE. I'm gonna arrest you for being racist. Not all Mexicans are on construction sites. That's crazy.
I'm not on a construction site. Where I'm at Home Depot.
By
About
the
to get
way-
a hot dog.
Oh,
I'm just going for the hot dog.
totally not racist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, this hot dog looks super good.
Wait, say that again.
I said this hot dog, it looks super the duper good. Officer, I don't really talk like this. I speak like
What
Puss in
are you
Boots.
doing, Ralph Barbosa now? That's
No.
fucked up, dude.
I
Shane Gillis.
don't
That's
speak
it.
like this.
If I'm doing Shane or you're doing Ralph, that's fucked up, dude. That's my boy.
Yo, shout out Ralph.
That's what. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, and it's hey,
That's my boy. I should have said
hey,
that.
hey, bitch, and it's pronounced Barbosa. Barbosa.
I should have said that.
All right, you're ICE.
Yeah, that's gonna help Ralph when he sees that clip. Now I'm ICE. I'm sorry, dude. Anyway,
I don't have an ID on me. This is how I really talk. This is not an accent that I've been putting on. I actually grew up with a speech pediment. That's why I enunciate so clearly. As a matter of fact, scientifically speaking, I could get theoretics.
Yeah, dude, we're just at a Chick-fil-A. You don't have to do all this. we weren't even talking to you. By the way, this is just a COVID mask. I'm not an ice. I'm just a pussy.
Covina.
I'm just a liberal pussy who hates the Jews.
I mean, I was thinking it would be an interesting.
Insane. There we go.
It would be an interesting journalistic thing to go and see if I spent enough time at a Home Depot if ICE would stop me, just to get a verification. I just don't know what I would do.
What's happening right now? You're talking very. That was fast. That was a fast transition.
He was trying to come up with 100 video ideas, and the first one he came up with
Ice fishing.
So he's trying to come up with 100 video ideas for him, and the first one he came up with
was I want.
So, by the way, this is a bit he's been holding on to. And,
Yeah.
Real life.
what is it?
It really happened.
He wanted to get stopped by ICE.
Get stopped by ICE at Home Depot.
And I'm like, you really want to do that? He goes, yeah.
I fought for it.
They're also
I
not
fought for
gonna,
that idea.
What sucks is you're too. It's like that thing where it's like if the person wants it too much, they're not going to give it to them. You want it too bad, dude.
No, they'll find me.
No, dude, you want it too bad, dude. Daddy Ice isn't going to give it to you unless you're fucking a bad boy, dude.
No, I'm gonna be doing
He
some
wants it
fucked
too
up
bad.
shit.
You know what I mean?
I don't really
you're
want to.
thirsty to be deported, dude, and that's not how we operate. That's not how the gazpacho operates. Isn't that a cold soup too?
I don't know much about soups.
You don't know about gazpacho? By the way, hey, that's the test for ICE. You're good. Hey, dude, you're not Mexican enough for us to give a fuck about you. You don't know what gazpacho is?
No, I'm not sure.
It is a cold soup.
you
You're the
Google it?
worst Mexican I know, dude. Honestly, deport
Is it a
these
Mexican
ones.
soup?
Deport these ones.
Spanish. Oh, I am actually Spanish.
Tomata. You know,
I'm actually
that's
Spanish.
a female. That's a female tomato in Spanish.
Fuck, we lost audio.
No, we didn't.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
All right, cool. That was a good joke, dude. That fucking really helped.
Got him. No, we were just helping
Get
with
rid
the
of these ones.
transition.
Though. Get rid of these ones. Get rid of this one, dude. He fucking doesn't know gazpacho. That's good. That would be my test. Be like, hey, dude, fucking say a sentence.
I'm like a taqueria guy.
Yeah, see, that's fake. That sucks.
Taqueria.
Ugh, that sounds like a Russian pretending to be Mexican. That's crazy. That
a
sounds like
Russian bot.
that sounds like Hitler caught LARPing as a Mexican.
Fajitas! I actually knew a Mexican guy that looked almost exactly like Hitler growing up.
Well, it's the Mexican mustache. The prepubescent Mexican mustache is a little close to. Honestly, a lot of Edgars are kind of cosplaying Hitler now.
They do from the
That little cut, that little mustache. You know, it's a little. Let's go
They
here.
also
Let's,
do the-
hey, let's
a
go
lot
down
of them
this-
are also
Let's
doing
go
the
down this
waiter.
rabbit hole.
They're usually doing the waiter.
Dude, they don't all become waiters. That's fucked up.
Like the busboy.
They're busboys.
busboys.
That's so bad. That was terrible. All right, that's the worst thing we've said.
They
today.
do the bus boys.
All right, that was bad, dude. That was fucked up. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of that one. That was. But I don't know. I think you're not gonna have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know. You have no. You're a citizen.
I know.
cool.
I present
You're
like
cool.
a citizen.
You present citizen.
I mean, I'm outgoing at stores.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
You're outgoing at stores.
Like I'm outgoing at stores.
You're annoying.
No, I'm outgoing at
You,
stores.
you fucking bother people.
I'm trolling.
with your bits.
Yeah.
It's trolling. It's bothering. Trolling is a white person thing. Not
I'm
really.
rage
Not
baiting.
no.
Actually, I'm rage baiting.
Rage baiting is a white person thing.
No, I've been doing it for over 40 years.
You're good here. We're not taking you back, dude.
I've been rage baiting for like 20 years.
Yeah.
They just didn't know what the name was back then.
You've been doing it our whole friendship. I'm fucking pissed off right now, dude. What is that? Stop.
It's just the new thing. If y'all see someone do like this, they're copying me, man.
By the way, it's not always a video. We were doing so good, dude. We were on a roll, dude. Now I got.
That shit's good. That shit's good. What are we at?
I think we're about at an hour, dude. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hour three.
we're on
Honestly, it was good. That was good. Also, everyone, sorry for the lack of episodes. I got busy. I had to get a car. I got a car, boys.
Got a
It's tight.
car. We're living it. We're living our dream out here.
Life updates.
I'm moving. No Corpus show, as you guys found out. If you went, I didn't go. I couldn't make it.
Got a busy holiday season coming up.
I may have a Tuesday show now.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure yet.
In Denton?
But no, in Austin. I may have a gig. I don't know, monthly thing. But let Joey cook all that. I'm about to be posting shit. I posted sketches.
Yeah.
You guys seen those?
Posting sketches.
He bailed on that. That was a good sketch. She should have been there, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I want to invite this guy. I want to get married and invite this guy to my wedding. But
Huh. He's getting married, guys. You heard it here first on his life updates.
married to the last pic my boy sent me, dude.
Yeah, look me up on Richie Flow. I'm also about to start posting more content. I've been very inspired by a lot of creators lately, so I'm inspired right now. Watching a lot of creators. So I'm inspired right now.
I miss my friend, and he's watching creators. This sucks.
I usually don't answer my phone because I'm too busy watching a creator. So... Yeah, I am going to start answering my phone more and watching different creators less.
I say it jokingly, bro. I just miss you boys. Let Joey cook. Instagram, all that shit.
Yeah, hot pot pie.
Hot pot pie. Yeah.
Yo.
It was fun. Love you, boys.